In this competition to get into the Champions League, all eyes will be on Pogba. And I said, Mario, this is where he finds himself. He's had a little bit more time.
Just 3 days ago, as they faced Rostov in the Europa League round of 16, second leg clash. I mean, match commentator.
Their game, they should put it to rest after the second leg, especially playing at home.
Back in the lineup. His suspension, of course, doesn't apply to European competition. He retakes his place in a strong start.
Pogba, so much talk about him and his price tag. His manager coming out and defending him and the price tag on his shoulders.
Mazeka, the Lithuanian referee, not a very experienced referee at this level.
Who comes in for the suspended Kalachev, who assisted on that first goal and was really active down that right-hand side.
But players available. I guess the argument could be from Ivan Danilyans, well, I can only bring on 3 anyway, so he's got that home in Europa League competition. 4 straight victories, and they're hoping for more tonight. It is they who tip off attack. And he's one of the targets here. The ball played central. It's a free header, and it's right on goal on the rebound from Ibrahimovic. Somehow kept out by Medvedev. It was Rojo initially, and a real opportunity early on here for Manchester United.
Wide open Rojo. He just pushes his marker out of the way and falls on the doorstep here for Ibrahimovic. And this is just too...
Ibrahimovic right into the wall. Wasn't his greatest hit. And we have a player going down who might have taken one in the neck from the Zlatan Ibrahimovic free kick. Andre Prepelita, the man who goes down, the Romanian international. Mkhitaryan back for Mata. Mata inside. 2 defenders come across, and the scramble eventually makes its way through for Baramian. Rostov player still on the ground. And both teams willing the ball out of play. Eventually it's playing out as Jose Mourinho watches on. Alexander Erikin, the man holding his head. Again, the corner is taken quickly by Mata. Herrera, Valencia, Mkhitaryan. Will he go for goal? It opened up. Ibrahimovic gets there ahead of Medvedev. The goalkeeper off his line. Zlatan, calm as you like, tries to go for goal. Takes a deflection, but what a ball through to find the Swede in space, and the goalkeeper gets lucky.
And just this transition here. Mata with that wonderful left foot puts it perfectly into space. Goalkeeper comes out, knows he can't handle it.
Yet another corner kick early on here for Manchester United. Delivery towards Rojo, had that free header earlier on. This time he tried to redirect it back towards Smalling, who went over his head and goes out of play for the Rostov goal kick. A bit of an attack down this right-hand side for Rostov. Terentiev saw that Azmoun just behind him. First real signs of life from Rostov, and it was Baramian as well pushing forward. That was better stuff from the away team.
Signs of life, as you said. Good in and out.
Very good ball. Ali Blint gets there now. Can he deliver? He's got numbers in the box, including Paul Pogba. Medvedev came out, and that was commanding goalkeeping from the young Russian. He was 22 years of age, but made his decision early, and it was very good hands.
And a long ball, switching the field from
Pogba. Met by the defensive play of Erikin. Tries to go for goal. Jose Mourinho, third manager since the retirement of Sir Alex Ferguson. Ibrahimovic with the cross towards that far post. Well defended by Terentiev. He knew there was a man coming over his shoulder, and he just knocks it out for the corner kick.
You can see him take a quick look, so he knows he's coming on that.
Ibrahimovic, nice little flick in behind, looking for Mata towards that near post. Mkhitaryan, Medvedev, looked like a push. Of course it'll be a goal kick for Rostov.
Take another look. It's a push.
If that's a defender, it's a penalty, correct?
Oh yeah.
The goalkeepers tend to get away with those things. Not that they should.
He pushes him out of it.
Mata, a little bit of space in behind here now. Mkhitaryan, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Just wide. Best chance so far for Manchester United. They opened up that Rostov defence. Yeah. Mkhitaryan couldn't find a target.
Great recognition of that opportunity. Very, very different than the bunkered in type of attack that they were having to face. So now some space, some speed, one touch.
Wide for Dali Blind. In for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good footwork from Ibrahimovic, and again another good challenge from the defender. And the referee, it seems, is saying at last came off Ibrahimovic.
And we'll take a look. Some little footwork here.
Some of those games. Zlatan coming back on his right foot, off the woodwork. Here we'll see it.
Well, this one we're not going to see it on here, but with that left foot, before he cuts this back.
Walk up to it. It looks like it's going to be Paul Pogba. Pogba does go over the wall, and but I mean on that right-hand side, back for Apollos. Long-range effort and well given away, but maybe a chance for Rowe to go from distance. Back with Pogba at the edge of the box. Curled effort. Wonderful save from Medvedev. Opened up on his left foot, and the goalkeeper up to the task. And that will be the last action of the first half. So close to the opening goal.
In tight spaces here, Pogba is getting his shot off. Another good save. Curls it around the defender.
Medvedev up to the task again. Well, we're going to take a short break. Make sure you stay with us. Kate Moran and Manchester United 0, Rostov 0. But as it stands, Manchester United would move on away goals thanks to Henrik.
Just be careful when you give up that opportunity and that space for that counter.
Forward for them. And they tip off attacking from left to right to start the second half. What would the message have been then from a very different style of player coming on?
But maybe this works to their advantage. We talked so much about the opportunities that they've had.
The question is, will he be back for that one? Already playing without Zlatan Ibrahimovic in that one too. Towards that far post. Mata in between three. Still he goes down. Kudryashov, the defender. And the assistant referee on the end line and the referee in agreement. No penalty. Goal kick.
He read it the entire way. It was a half-hearted appeal there from Mata.
Well, there's Ferguson watching on. In the Champions League. Didn't see this competition very often. Sardar Azmoun on his left foot. Good effort. Sergio Romero has to come across quickly and make a very good save.
Look who it is. Sergio Romero. Wake up. He needs to. We'll take a look back at the Rostov opportunity.
Sardar Azmoun's national team coach is a former Manchester United assistant. Long-range effort. Videoton again this year if they move on. Valencia, Mata making a good run. Bypasses him. Ibrahimovic gets his head to it. The goalkeeper moved across as if to suggest it was closer than it probably actually was. But a good move from Manchester United.
Oh, this was money. This was right on the noggin of Ibrahimovic. Into his stride. Just doesn't get it down.
Herrera given away. Herrera. Zlatan Ibrahimovic trying to create a half yard. Does well. Gets his cross in. Medvedev comes out, and once again, very good goalkeeping by the youngster.
And great strength here from Ibrahimovic when he gets this ball.
Rostov drew 0-0 at the weekend against Terek Grozny. They have been playing well defensively. Two inside the box for Mkhitaryan to hit. Ibrahimovic, Mata on the far post. And finally Manchester United have to break through. One Mata with the finish. It's 1-0 on the night, and now 2-1 on aggregate.
And wonderful recognition.
Second Europa League goal. He's got 6 Premier League goals. Kick.
Potassium frenzy going on here.
And he's very thankful to his coach for this.
Let's take a look back. Once again, that delicate little back heel touch from Ibrahimovic.
Kudryashov, not a great defensive header. The ball played in behind. And it was a run from Ramyan. Back for Noboa. Cool ball in behind. Flick header. Wonderful save from Romero. It was Bukarov, the man who scored in the first leg. So close to a leveler here.
But 3 Rostov players in the box, and all it takes. That's a wonderful save. Wonderful save. Now he saw it, but he doesn't know where.
Better opportunity to win it than this year.
Well, now that they're in it.
Fellaini wins it back again for Manchester United. Zlatan the furthest forward. Fellaini comes in between two and does well. No real options. Wins the free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card for Bukarov, who's put himself about since he's come on.
And Bukarov knew. As you said, Fellaini has done well.
Well, it looks like he's lining up a shot. Got runners at that far post. Noboa does go for goal. Again, it's a good save from Romero. Had to get across quickly and gets both hands to it, and that will be the final action. What a way to end it.
Wonderful. Ooh, it gets across. That's going in. And Romero, well, he didn't have a lot to do, but when he was called upon today,